Raise your hand if you're tired of all this portal talk. We have a portal every damn month, ain't it? So, hi, how are y'all doing? I am Bree, the High Empress. Thank y'all for being here. I don't know if you could tell that I just woke up. I hope all has been well. It's been a while since I've been here. I've been battling my own trials and getting some rest. I slept for about 3 hours today. And it feels good. It feels real good. So I figured while I have so much extra time, I'll come back and resume the weekly messages. I want to thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for your patience. We are almost at 300 subscribers. Honestly, you know, the YouTube platform is not really going the way I would like for it to go. I think I've been on here for about 2 years, only have 300 subscribers. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm not doing right. But either way it goes, I'm just going to continue at it when I can. You know, I'm not going to let it be a detriment to me. And yeah, I mean, you know, you could say, oh, you got to be more consistent. You got to be committed. Well, I've been consistent. I've been committed, and still at 300. Not even at 300. But I do want to do something special when we do get to 300. 3 free readings. So the first 3 people who email me, which the email is in the description box. Once we hit 300 subscribers, will get a free reading. Okay, the first 3 people, a free tarot reading. It'll be about 10 minutes, and it will be recorded. Okay. All right. So let's get into the messages. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being here and protecting me as I deliver these messages to the collective. I ask that all these messages come through clear and accurately. All negativity is removed and blocked from this space as we dive deep. So if you don't know already, first things first, I start with love and then I go into finances. Then sometimes I do a general collective, like, you know, what else do we need to know for the week if I have time. So it just depends on how I'm feeling today. If we'll get that extra spread at the end, okay? All right. It's a little toasty in here. All right, what is going on for my collective, everybody who will be watching? When it comes to their love life this week, specifically September 8th through the 15th. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. The only portal that I be like taking serious is the 888 portal. And it makes sense because we're in the year 8 and then it's 88. But I don't see how it's a 999 portal if the year is the 8. I don't know. Somebody can explain that to me in the comment section. Maybe make me a believer, okay? But the Lionsgate portal, there's an actual name for it and all of that. So it's kind of like, that's where it made me be like, I take that more seriously. And it's consistent. People talk about that consistently. I feel like the portals, I don't know, you know, about your experiences, but for me, 444 and 444 on the timer and the clock, I haven't really seen a lot of portal content until recently, to this year, in the past year. All right, rant over. What is unfolding for us this week when it comes to love? Okay, so I feel like there's someone in your energy, someone that you know that is not for your highest good. Okay, this person, I feel like you have been ignoring this person. Okay, this person has some bad habits. I mean, this person could be a drug to you or a bad habit to you, but either way go, I feel like this person is just not good for you. Okay, I feel like I said, you've been ignoring this person. This person has been watching you, gaining information on you. Okay, this person could have some legal issues as well. So this is how you'll know if this message is for you or if I'm talking to you. This person, you guys may share vices. You guys are bounded by your vices, is what I'm getting for this connection. This person could have even caused you to be sick sexually. Okay. Maybe that was your sign to get out of Dodge with this person, because this person, whether you're getting a lot of yeast infection, BVs or something, but I feel like your body is telling you something's not right. Okay. Let me get some more information. Clarify this. I'm clarifying photo proof evidence, getting evidence. Clarify that for me, please. Look at that. Somebody's lying. You're going to be getting evidence this week about someone who could have been cheating, lying, and it may come out through, like I said, some type of sexual disease or here. This week, you're going to get the evidence you need to move on from this person. Yeah. This week, you're going to get the evidence you need about this person lying. This person, you may have a lot of history together, or you guys, okay, this could also be someone from your past sneaking and watching you as well, wanting to come in unexpectedly. Clarify more for me. What is the evidence? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords. Lord, this person has ulterior motives, is out for themselves. Okay, this person has no integrity. This person, Five of Swords, is just manipulative, and I heard contradictory. Okay, you may catch this person in lies often, or this week you will be catching this person in a lie. You'll be really paying attention to this person's character this week. Yeah, I feel like you are needing to ignore this person and move on. Okay, the Chariot card. This person may be stalking you. This person may be driving by your house with the Chariot card and the Devil. This person may be driving by your house. Okay, Queen of Swords. I heard self-validation. This is a crazy reading, Lord. The Sun card. All of these are major arcana cards. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying everything is going to come to the light. This is something for you to move on, move past. Shit had to hit the fan because you weren't paying attention to the signs. I feel like this is you overcoming your vices, overcoming your addictions, okay? Paying attention to how, I feel like it's going to be obvious this week how your addictions or bad habits, toxic traits, align you with this person. You're going to be seeing that through Swords and how it leads to heartbreak. And yeah, this is going to show you how it leads to heartbreak. This is Cancer. This is Cancer and Capricorn. These are two opposite energies here. Then you have the Leo energy. We just came out of Leo season. We just came out of Cancer season. We're about to go into Scorpio and Capricorn season, which is also here. So this could be timing, right? So I feel like by Capricorn season, you guys will be fully moved on from the situation and healing from this hurt, betrayal. What's this called, a case? Ten of Cups. Two of Wands. The Strength card. Yeah, I feel like if you catch some type of sexual sickness, that's what I'm gonna say, some sexual sickness or something of the sort, this is something you're going to overcome, and it's really a wake-up call for you to work on yourself. For you to work on yourself with the Strength card, I see you overcoming. This could be you making better decisions, setting boundaries with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this is what that Megan Thee Stallion song, I ain't fucking, I just been working, or something like that, what she said in that song. Either way it go, I feel like this is you needing to focus on yourself, focus on your work, focus on, you know, what makes you happy, what it is that you want. Because if not, I feel like what's coming for you is a presentation of everything that you ever wanted, ever desire. Okay, but you have to choose it. This is choosing happiness every day. This is choosing the path that you desire every day. And I feel like this person is in the way of your happiness. The Strength card is the only card in the deck that can overcome the devil. Okay, so you have that here. And I see you overcoming this deceit, this lies, this habit, these manipulation tactics. I see you overcoming that. This person could be narcissistic, toxic, just, you know, this could be an on and again, off again type of relationship, not consistent. This is not a consistent person. And I see you making new decisions, one that is in alignment with your happily ever after, your Ten of Cups, what it is you truly want here. Yeah, I feel like these bad habits have been getting in the way of your financial opportunities. Okay, so you could be going around smelling like weed, going around yeah, Nine of Cups. There's something that has been holding back because of your bad habits. You could be the type of person who could just be late all the time, or you could be drinking all the time and people smell the alcohol on the breath and they're like, I'm good. I was going to offer this person this, but no. And then you have the Three of Wands, Seven of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Cups talks about overindulgence as well. So does the Nine of Cups. So this could be about drinking. Three of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Cups talks about overindulgence. It talks about distortions as well. I feel like this is escapism also. So you guys are needing to face the future, okay? Because you have the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands here. The Two of Wands is about asking for what it is you want, manifesting what it is you desire, and taking action, choosing that and taking action. And Three of Wands is about receiving. And I feel like you haven't been receiving all the things that you want here. Yeah, Star card talks about hopes and dreams. Nine of Wands in reverse talks about, you know, things not moving quickly, coming in quickly, because you have these toxic habits, and this person is one of your toxic habits. Okay, advice. I can use this. I'll use this deck. Advice, please. Ten of Wands. Yeah, escapism here with the Ten of Wands. Seven of Cups, escapism, avoidance. Maybe you identifying that you have this avoidant type of personality, okay? Or you attract avoidance. Yeah, Five of Swords. This could be you, Eight of Swords, gaslighting yourself, closing yourself off, limited mindsets. I feel like you have some type of limited mindset, and this person that is in your life is here to highlight that for you. This person is a teacher for you to snap out of it. for you to snap out of it. I feel like this pain here is going to lead to a greater healing for you, but it takes you getting out of your mind, releasing toxic thinking, okay, toxic habits. The Eight of Swords is the lower octave of the Devil card here. So technically, you would have the Devil card out here twice, and this is talking about your limited mindsets that's holding you back, gaslighting your own self, okay, being a self-sabotager, operating from a distorted, unhealthy place. I feel like you are burdened by these things, and it's time to release them and let them go here, okay? That was some toxic ass shit. That was some toxic ass shit right there. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh, I got the cards. Alright. Let's go into the finances. The finance department. The finance department. Some of you guys may work in finances. Okay, work in the finance department, because I just kind of heard like an intercom, like the finance department, like on line 1 or some shit. What deck I want to use? I think I want to do a spread for that one. What is unfolding this week for our finances? I think that's what I'm gonna do. What is unfolding this week for our finances? What is unfolding this week for our finances? Nice. You're about to be in a position to where you can have whatever you want. Okay, 7 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Having everything you want, having everything presented and provided for you. Ooh, because it's the King of Pentacles. I was about to say, I'm just kidding, but not for real. I feel like this person could be very nervous about presenting you with some type of offer. Okay, King of Pentacles. This person, I feel like, chose you. I'm getting that this person chose you. Okay, so this could be, this King of Pentacles could be not like a lover, but this could also be someone who's financially capable, stable in the finance department. Damn, this shit came right out. I feel like, you and this person could be in the same industry, opposite sex, but you guys could be collaborating, working together, joint venture or something like that. I feel like this could be you also entering the space of being going from the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles is all about some type of path that you choose, some type of decision that you make. Going from the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, I feel like the King of Pentacles, the difference between the King and the Queen, not only does she take care of like the earthly plane, like the house, the children, you know, her career, her health, but the King of Pentacles takes care of the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, like in all the 10, you know, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, he's able to manage the money, manage the actual finances in order to sustain, make sure everything's staying afloat. Okay, so he's more so on the financial provider side of things. Okay, but this could also be like the King of Pentacles is someone who is financially smart, capable of sustaining large amounts of money, investor, here, finance industry, okay? Something financially, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's some ideas that are coming in for you. You have the 2 of Wands and now the 3 of Wands. There's something coming in. I feel like this is the opportunity coming in for you. You're going to be receiving some good news. Yeah, from someone. Oh, wow. I think this is a lover. I think this is a lover. This week you're going to be coming across some type of lover or soulmate. This could be, if it's not a lover, this could be turning into, oh, the fucking that. This could be some type of soulmate here, someone that is on your caliber, on your level, capable of meeting your standards. Okay, why the fuck is this here? We're talking about finances. Maybe this person is going to help you level up your finances, get you to the next level. Okay, this could be not romantic, but this could be just, you know, somebody who's equally on your level. Yeah, the opportunity here being this emperor, I feel like this is you stepping into your boss role. So for those of you who more so resonate with becoming the king of pentacles, you also are stepping into becoming the emperor overall, all the kings, right? But you're on the king of pentacles side of being of all the kings. How I look at the emperors for myself whenever I'm assessing my life, I look at it like pillars. Okay, you have the four pillars: the swords, the pentacles, the fire, and the water. Right. So Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. And I figure out how can I embody these things. Same thing with the emperor, right? How can you embody all of the kings? I feel like the energy that you're going into is embodying the king of pentacles in order for you to fully integrate your masculine side. Okay, yeah, I feel like in the past maybe you have self-sabotage. Okay, you've self-sabotaged and you've learned from these lessons. You've really learned and gained wisdom, and Spirit is saying this week you're going to have the opportunity to apply the wisdom that you learned from your past, even if it was tough for you. I do feel like some of you may have been burnt, okay, maybe dealt with users or people who had ulterior motives come to you specifically for money or specifically for personal gain. And I feel like you've gained some type of wisdom for that. I also feel like this is a level up in your career as well, with the future card being the the page of pentacles. This is about being new at something. So I feel like this is some type of job offer for you to go to the next level in your career. And you're going to be new at this. This is going to be a new experience. Okay, you're going to be excited. You're going to be excited. All the pages are here except the page of cups, which is about our intuition, our childhood, our inner child. I feel like your inner child is going to feel safe, is going to feel lit up. But I do see you, like I said here with the raising consciousness card, I feel like this is you applying the wisdom. The page of swords is about finding the information you need in order for you to get on the path that you desire, or to put yourself in a position to be able to receive residual income, or not have to worry about your finances anymore, but also take care of your family, your household. I do see you guys being kind of busy here, being kind of tied up. This schedule may be making you a little bit more busy. You may have a little more responsibility, but with the outcome being the King of Swords, I feel like you're very smart, you're very intellectual, and you're going to come up with some type of strategy or plan that is going to work in your favor. It's going to work out for you and your lifestyle, and you know how you want to live your life here. I kind of want to go into this past energy so we can further dive into what you've learned. Queen of Wands. I feel like this is you learning how to attract opportunities in the past. Learning how I got something about attire, learning how to dress for the occasion, your attire. That was something that you leveled up. You leveled up your attire, your magnetism. Okay, you're attracting different type of people and opportunities. You have the Five of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like you may have been, I don't know why I'm kind of getting poor time management. I don't know why, but that could have been a toxic trait of yours, okay? But with the Five of Cups, I feel like there's been a lot of regrets, some things that, you regret doing. Maybe you were a partier or something like that, and you just didn't have your priorities together. But I feel like these regrets have turned into wisdom, right? Yeah, the Temperance. You've learned how to moderate. You learned how to take things in moderation. That's what I'm trying to say. You've learned how to balance out, the fun and the work. Okay, work-life balance. You learned that too. Yeah, look at that. Two of Pentacles. You learn how to juggle your work-life balance. And I feel like, you know, like I said, there's some keys that you gained from these experiences that you're going to be now taking on to this new path. I want to see what that looks like. What is this Page of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is talking about stability. Also talking about having money to save. Okay, that's going to be something different for you. Having money to save to put back. The Fool card. Yeah, this is about taking a risk and doing something new, being new at something. Okay, like I said, you're going to be new at something. The king, all the kings are almost here except the King of Wands. We have the Queen. We have the King of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. We have the King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups, which talks about walking away from a previous position, walking away from a previous job, okay? This is about putting yourself first, having the emotional intelligence and maturity to let your old job know, like, hey, you know, this pay doesn't work for me, or something's not working for me, therefore I'm going to expand. I'm kind of getting like an offer, like you placing some type of offer by, or leveraging, that's what I'm getting. You're leveraging an opportunity in order for you to gain more money. Oh my god, the fucking gnats are attacking my drink and that's pissing me off. Yeah, Ace of Swords. I feel like you could be in a position to leverage an opportunity. I was dating this one guy one time, and he was telling me how when his job wasn't acting right, he went apply for another job, of course the job that paid more, and he told the job like, hey, listen, I'm about to leave, you know, da da da. And I think even the job may have called for a reference as well, so they knew that, you know, he wasn't bullshitting. And so they paid him. They were like, we'll pay you more, we'll pay you a little more than, you know, what they're offering, or I think it was right at the same amount if you stay, you know. So I feel like there's this opportunity for some of you here where you can do that. You have some type of leverage to do that. Yeah, by being honest and clear. Yeah, Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. This is about playing your cards right. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. It's about playing your cards right. And I feel like you're going to do that. And it's all about you focusing on you. What works for you. Not trying to, oh, well, they need me. No. You need you too. So does your family and all of those things. So this is about not putting yourself at a detriment for a company, but instead I just feel like playing the game of, in order to level up is kind of what I'm getting to the next level. You have to play the game. Interesting. But with this raising consciousness, I do feel like you guys are catching on, having aha moments about, and this is soon, you're going to be having aha moments about what you need to do, what moves you need to take or make. But I also feel like there's an opportunity that is coming towards you. And you don't see it coming. This King of Pentacles is wanting to present you with an opportunity. What does that look like? What is this opportunity? Oh, shit. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to have a choice. Like I said, you're going to have the choice between, do you want to stay at your old job or you want to get a new one? Yeah, you have the choice between staying where you're not satisfied or moving on with the Chariot card, moving on to something better. Okay, new journey. Look at that, the World card. Something better, something new. Okay, this is the ending, and then we got the Fool card, which is the beginning of something new. Okay, I am proud of you. I am proud of you because I feel like I said, you're becoming sovereign. You're stepping into your power here with the Emperor card here. And this is you having the opportunity to be a boss, to get level up. I'm proud of you. And I think you should go for, you know, what's best for you. Okay? do I want to do another spread? I will, because it's been a while since I've been here to talk with you guys. Maybe that's what I'll do. I will go through and do a zodiac. I'll click off of here and do a zodiac for full moon in Pisces. That's what I'll do. See how this eclipse will help you. All right, thank y'all so much for being here. My information is in the description box if you would like to send a nice donation or a tip. Thank you. If you would like to have a personal reading by me, information is in the description box. Once again, I appreciate y'all. Again, like and comment, subscribe. That would be grateful. And if you made it to the end, remember what I was saying about 3 free readings once we get to 300 subscribers. Okay? Make it happen.